Hello there you guys, Crystal here. Welcome back to our monthly vlog. We are officially at the end of October. Currently, as of filming this, it's the 29th. I think I'm gonna try and get this out today, but we'll see. But yeah, welcome back you guys. Welcome back in here. October flew by really quickly, and I don't really know where it went, but I feel like I say that every single month. It has been a little bit of a rough month for me, believe it or not. You'd feel like if it was rough it would go by slowly, but it just kind of flew by, and I think that may be causing a little bit of my anxiety about it. Some things I can't really talk about, but the one thing I can is my cat Kiara. I have been taking her into the vet for like the last month or so, getting ready to get her spayed. It was not something I was able to do when she was younger, unfortunately, and I knew it was something that we needed to do. It's something important to do to your cat or dog or whatever. And we had all the testing done, and she was a-okay to go. And then we bring her in, and she reacts poorly to the anesthetic, and it was just such an ordeal and a little bit scary. And she's okay now. She's slowly getting better, but she's definitely kind of on the mend, as it were. So that has been incredibly stressful, and I feel bad for putting her through it, but of course there was no way to, like, you know, foresee what was about to happen. But yeah, she's okay. Just probably doesn't want anything to do with cages or vets or me in particular for a little while. But yeah, generally, I guess with that and with other stuff going on, I've just been incredibly worn down. I've been lethargic, I've been lazy about streams, I've been lazy about uploads, I've been lazy about getting myself going, and I think that also kind of pairs with changing of seasons. I really like summer, I really like warm seasons, so spring and summer I'm really happy. Fall and winter I'm not, so I feel like that is definitely a factor in that. My hair is doing some funny business in the front, I'm sorry. What else has been going on this month? I guess we'll start with YouTube stuff as per usual. I have nearly finished Yokai Watch, and I don't remember when I started it. I'm scared to look back. I have a feeling it's like February this year. That's far too long. I took a lot of breaks between filming, and I realized that is my issue. That is my error when it comes to recording. So when I do my next series that are dedicated to YouTube and not on Twitch, because on Twitch I have to follow a schedule and I have to upload by then, or sorry, I have to stream by then, and it's a bit easier for me to follow. But when I next record a YouTube playthrough, I'm going to be recording it in like a massive, huge, one-shot filming session almost. Not one-shot, but you know. And not uploading anything until it's officially done, so that I don't have to worry about it. That does mean that I lose a little bit of that viewer interaction, but I feel like I get a lot of that on Twitch anyway. So I feel like it's a decent compromise to make sure that I actually do what I want to do. What else? We're going to be finishing Evoland shortly. I've said that I want to put off Evoland until I finish Yokai Watch, and because we're nearly finishing Yokai Watch, I think we're going to be a-okay to do Evoland later on this coming month. But I think it's actually very close to the end of the game anyway. So it's gonna be a little bit awkward to be like, oh hey, we're back, and then oh hey, we're ending, never mind. But either way, I've learned my lesson. We're not pausing filming ever again. On stream, I feel like I've accomplished so much on Twitch this month. Actually, I don't remember where we were at the beginning of October for last vlog, but we finished Pokemon Platinum, which is a game that I have always had a really strong love-hate relationship with. I still kind of do. It's definitely not my favorite in the series, but I'm happy to have said I've finished it, I'm never going back. I will gladly skip over Gen 4 and play the other ones. So that was good. We also finished Super Mario Galaxy, which I didn't think it was something I was ever going to be able to do because I get very nauseous and weird about it, but I think looking over at chat really helped me get through it, and as well as platforming, and I'm bad at platforming. So those were two things that we actually finished this month on Twitch. We also went through Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2 in prep for 3, and those we'd already played on Twitch in the past. I'd also played on YouTube in the past, so those were not uploaded. You can go see my VODs on Twitch if you'd like to watch those. It didn't take us very long to get through either of them. I think Luigi's Mansion 1 was like 2 streams. Like, we just flew through it, like no issues. Luigi's Mansion 2 was harder, especially that last mission. And we also started Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories this month that is being uploaded to YouTube. I did have a series of it a year or two ago, but I put it on hold because I just could not bother to get through it. That is not my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, but it is something I want to do. I want to go through the entire series, so I'm pushing myself to go through it, and you guys on Twitch have been absolutely amazing with helping me out with that, with keeping me entertained while playing, with chatting, with questioning the weird story. And that has been fantastic. We did the third stream of that yesterday. I did like a 5-hour stream, so if you notice my voice sounds a little bit shot, that's why. And that was good. That was really good. I haven't been doing a lot of long streams recently, so it was really nice to sit down and, like, you know, just play for hours and hours and hours. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3, that is coming up in 2 days here. We are 2 days off from Halloween, and more importantly, Luigi's Mansion 3, in my opinion. I hope you all have a safe and happy and fun Halloween, by the way. I have zero plans other than to play Luigi's Mansion with you guys on stream. My plan for Thursday is to go out first thing in the morning, wait for EB Games to open, rush in there, pick up my physical copy of Luigi's Mansion, because I do want it physically if possible. If we're having bad weather that day, then I might say screw that, but still. And then I'll come home and we'll just do a really big long stream of Luigi's Mansion, start earlier that day, and just play it for the entire day. And then the weeks coming after that, Wednesdays is going to be our Luigi's Mansion 3 days. Not Thursdays, it's just it comes out on a Thursday, so we're starting at day 1. And then in terms of what we're going to be doing tomorrow is also going to be a different stream. And I figure I'd put this here because I know a lot of people maybe haven't heard me say this on Twitch just yet or through the VODs or whatever. Tomorrow we're doing something big for Animal Crossing. Tomorrow we are going to be going through... Hold your horses. We're going to be going through Animal Crossing Population Growing, so Animal Crossing GameCube, Animal Crossing City Folk, so Animal Crossing Wii, and Animal Crossing New Leaf, obviously 3DS, and we're going to be going through all of those and all of their Halloween events. So it's going to be a really long stream, I feel like. It's going to be a lot of talking to Jack and a lot of my villagers yelling at me for candy, which honestly, relatable. And that should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I would have done it, obviously, on the 31st, but Luigi's Mansion drops that day, so we're kind of flipping things around a little bit. And that's going to be very exciting. I'm looking forward to that. I don't actually have any plans for it yet other than, like, that's what we're doing, so I need to come up with backgrounds and stuff for that today. I should have thought about that ahead of time. But that should be fun. So I guess once again I'm gonna mention this. I've mentioned this I think in all of the past vlogs, but in terms of what I'm playing on stream and what I'm not playing on stream, I obviously voice please. I obviously will be playing Luigi's Mansion 3 on stream. I will not be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield on stream on launch. We are going to be playing it privately, or I will be playing it privately, and then in the future when we work our way up to, what are we on, Gen 8? Gen 8, right? I will play it then. I will not play it before then. So essentially, if you guys are new to the channel, what I'm doing is I'm going through every single generation of Pokemon in order. We are currently on Gen 5, so Pokemon Black and White. We're going to make our way up to Gen 8, and then I'll play it. I want to enjoy it privately also. And then, of course, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I get asked this constantly. I will be playing this on stream. Day 1 will be uploaded to YouTube. You guys will see it here. I'm really looking forward to it. That should be really fun, actually. I am so desperate for a new Animal Crossing because New Leaf is... It's been a long time, let's put it that way. Let's see. I think last month my goal was... I think I had 2. I think it was to reply back more quickly to people, which I think I was doing pretty good on, and then this last week hit. And I've just been, like, a stressy person who's just been wanting to hide under my covers. So I was doing pretty good about that, and then the other thing was longer streams, and like yesterday I did a super long stream, but like I know this past week or 2 has been just like shorter streams, so I kind of did that a little bit. Maybe not as good as I could have. That is an ongoing goal, is just push myself, do longer streams, get used to it. And in terms of my goal for this month, I think I'm gonna make it just be more open with people in terms of other content creators, in terms of viewers, stuff like that. I have oftentimes just run across a conversation with a lot of different people where I would like to say something, I'd like to input my opinion, but I don't feel like it deserves to be out there. And that's just me, that's just how I'm sorry if you guys hear that noise in the background. There's trucks outside. That's just me. That's just how I am. I'm like, oh, my opinion is not worth it. But like, it is. I just need to accept that and put it out there, and maybe others will agree with me. Maybe they won't. Maybe it'll start up a further conversation. You never know, right? I feel like I've done excellent this month in terms of chatting with other content creators and such. I'm gonna put the link down below, but I did do that podcast with Titus earlier on in October, and that was great because I don't really like sit and chat on Twitch that much. Like, I chat a lot during streams, but it's as I'm playing games, it's maybe about games, it's about food, it's about pets, like it's about normal stuff. So it was nice to just share my opinions on other stuff, and that was pretty cool. I'm gonna link down below. If you guys don't follow Titus on YouTube or on Twitch, you should. He is fantastic. Yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to say. I feel like there's more, and I'm gonna remember after, but either way. I know my camera is still blurry. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. I've tried everything. Except from getting a new camera, which I don't think that's in the cards anytime soon. That's very expensive. And this camera is new, believe it or not. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna stop the vlog here. My recording software now, it updated over the month, and I now can see how long I have been recording for, which is fantastic. So I now know officially we've gone on for about 12 minutes. So that's good to know. Yeah, I hope you guys all have an amazing, safe, happy Halloween. I think this coming month it is also American Thanksgiving, so American watchers out there, enjoy it, eat all the food, get into a food coma for me. We already had our Canadian Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna live vicariously through you guys and have a second one. But thank you guys so very much for watching and hanging out with me and being so supportive. If you guys want to check out my Twitch channel, link is down below. I'll also have something on screen here. I stream every day, believe it or not, every day, and I try to aim for 2 p.m. EST. That is my default start time. Occasionally I will deviate from that, but if you want to know how and why I deviate from that, or when and why, Twitter. I have a Twitter. I post stuff there. I usually don't post too much. I promise I won't clog up your feed. Occasionally some cat pictures, maybe. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. My voice is starting to go on me, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.